there's a mole right at the top of the circus. He's been there for years.
I need you to do something. You'll have to assume they're watching.
Things aren't always what they seem.
Moscow planted the mole. It is one of 5 men.
He killed our man in Istanbul.
Hello, and welcome. We've got a scrumptious scoop for you in this supplementary piece we're entitling Out of the Closet with Just Luke. Tailor Soldier Spy. It's a wonderful movie, actually. Directed by Thomas Alfredson, starring Gary Oldman, Mark Strong, Colin Firth, and Truman Capote. Essentially, the movie is it's a wonderful trip back into the era of the Cold War. It's a wonderful baguette. Anyways, at this pre-screening, I was able to take witness of the movie in its full form with actor Gary Oldman and director Thomas Alfredson. I was allowed to ask one question or two of them. I don't want to spoil the movie for you, even though it's still the same format as their other reviews. I had a little wind up my nose, I apologize. The movie takes place in the Cold War era. Gary Oldman plays a man by the name of Smiley, his code name, who is tasked with finding, as you may have seen from the trailers, a spy in the circus, otherwise known as MI6. Now, it plays out very much not as Bourne identity as many of you would want. The action is very slow-paced. Throughout this film, there are instances of red abundant throughout, here and there, among the muted colors. And one may say it is representative of the Red Scare going on at the time, that they truly were looking for a red threat that was always present, always behind the scenes. And then I was told that that was just because the colors were muted and they needed lots of bright reds. Everyone else does a fantastic bang-up job. You've got Mark Strong as same guy from Twilight, not Twilight, Stardust. He's the same coat as Stardust. And then you've got Colin Firth playing one of the other agents, which are around the round table with John Hurt, who's also in this. I forgot to mention John Hurt. Tom Hardy is very good in this film, but he's not. No, I can't say if he's a spy or not. He's not. He is not. He is. Ignore everything you've heard. But I only recommend it for anyone who's a fan of Thomas Alfredson or Gary Oldman. Gary Oldman, his performance is very reserved. Many films he's done, he's always the outwardly appearing character. General Zod from The Fifth Element. Batman. This one, he's very inside of himself, drawing upon the author of the book this is based on himself. For he had told me this in person. He was literally this close back from that kind of signature because there were too many people. I wholly recommend anyone interested in the Cold War, espionage, true world spying, and the Hungarian language to go see this film, for you'll be engrossed in the wonderful storytelling that this man has been able to achieve.
Now's the time.
It's become so ugly.
We're not so very different, you and I. We both spend our lives looking for the weaknesses in one another.